It's one of the biggest crowds Waitangi has ever seen. Many attendees are first-timers and say they've come to support the unified call from Māori leaders to oppose the coalition government's move to progress legislation redefining the principles of the treaty. It's going to be another long, hot day in the winterless north.
As the day heats up, the pressure boiling around Waitangi Day starts to ease off. Even with thousands still to manage, Cadell and his crew are chill.
The boys, I'm actually not too sure. The ones here, they've been all right. As I heard from up there, some of them took sleep as their break. And if you want to know who I was talking about wanting to take sleep as their break. Oh, sleepyhead. That fella over there got caught sleeping in the truck.
Maybe not that chill though. With the hikoi pass through, e rongo ana ems I te roa o te rā. Heoi, e hari ana hoki ko tata oti.
Hi, how's it been? I'm ready to go up. No, our crew's going good. We probably don't wrap up here till 7:30, till everyone's cleared out. Yeah, I saw heaps of them, heaps of whānau out there. Actually, it was the whole hikoi. Copy.
We've got a lady up here. She's on her way to talk to you.
What was that lady wearing?
I think her hair was out.
That's a big help. They're all out.
Kia mana waroa ems. Just over the bridge, Anahira's dealing with a bit of a ohotata situation. It sounds serious.
Kia ora. I was just calling to see if we could get an ambulance for an elderly lady. I've never ever rung 111 before.
Ages away from the actual incident, Anahira acts as the go-between for 111 and her young crew member, Shalane.
Copy, Shalane. What symptoms does this lady have?
A man. He's lying on the ground, feeling unwell. They just said heat.
They think it might be heat stroke or something. I'm not sure. Do we know how old the patient is?
The patient is a kaumatua.
Yeah, a kaumatua. He's old. Is he awake and breathing?
I'll go over and check. So, he looks really drowsy.
He doesn't look well at all. Oh. Can we get the patient's name?
Raji, sorry, I'll go back and get it.
Hore kauraru ki tēnei wahine toa. Looks like you're all over it, Anahira. Over on the other side of Waitangi, Ruku's at Bledisloe, making sure the traffic flows smoothly as the day winds down.
Bit of a different scene over here. I got used to my bridge. I missed my bridge. We started off with RTs this morning. Now I got nothing. We had to revert back to this, so we've just come together. We've come to know a few signs. Stop. Right. Like this is to send. Down, put your pedals down.
And of course, the mana wave.
He's a mean driver, that fella.
Mean, all right. Ka pai ruku. Back over at Te Karuwha, Anahira's finished the call, but straight back into it.
I'm going, just past my 12-hour mark.
Oosh, you need a break, yeah?
No, I'm about to have a break. I'm about to hand this over to that fella who's been pretending to work all day but talking to people. That one right there.
Pai, ka hara mai te pai. And heat, exhaustion, crew been going hard out since 3 o'clock this morning. It was a big rush to get things into place because the crowd was already here. Just your hazard lights on, bro. We've been doing security since 2006, traffic since 2008. This is the biggest crowd by a long shot. This is a different league altogether. Kia ora, just your hazard lights on, bro. Hazard lights nice and slow.
Yeah, he just got out of the car. Is there 2 people on up? Oh, no, you might.
te reo